You know, it's been a few days since we discussed Genshin Impact content. With patch 2.5 dropping last night and everyone's super excited for their Yae summons, I tested out Yae, and honestly, while I don't dislike her, I'm not really crazy about her. Honestly, all I have and will always say is Yae is a very pretty character, and I'll always like her character design and her character in the story. I don't like her charged attacks at all, really. They're really slow. Her autos are pretty weak feeling, honestly, and her totems deal great damage, but the floaty dash that takes a lot of time to set up all three totems kind of kills it for me. Again, they do great damage, it's just the floatiness just doesn't feel good or crisp, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. Her burst is very satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. The sound effect from the totem lightning is a little weird, but I kind of like it because it's weird and it caught me off guard. I kind of like it, but it is rather slow, which is kind of like everything I can say about her kit, pretty much. Like, it's not bad, it's just kind of slow, which isn't horrible against bosses, but I don't know. I don't hate Yae, and I don't think she's bad, but I don't love Yae, and I don't think I want her on my account, especially when you know, there might or might not be Yelan, an absolute girl boss that is a hydro boat user, supposedly coming in patch 2.7, but I mean, maybe that was just a fever dream. So Yae isn't bad in my opinion, but where this patch really did amazing for me personally is with the new weekly boss and the new ARCHON quest. And honestly, the weekly boss was a lot more rough than I thought she was going to be, and I really appreciate that because I like when there's a challenge. I also really appreciate the story reviving how much I absolutely love Raiden A. She's so beautiful in design, and her backstory was so sad. We never really had any writing or story to really delve into her tragic character, and the amount of growth that A had in this story quest is honestly way too good. And if you don't like A now, then I don't know what to say, because there's no way you can justify not liking her now after she basically relived all of her past traumas and fought her inner demons, literally, and overcame them so she could move forward and be the Raiden Shogun that Inazuma needs her to be. Like, she's moving forward now. You know, you could say, well, she shouldn't have done that from the beginning. Shut up. She suffered a lot of loss. Leave her alone. She's doing it now. And now is what matters. She's changing for the better, and she is the one in control of the body instead of Raiden Shogun. These are just all amazing changes to A's character, and I love A more now than ever before. She has easily taken my #1 favorite character in Genshin Impact lore as of right now. Maybe not over Vanessa, but pretty damn close. Again, weekly bosses having actual mechanics and good mechanics, and looking good and being an actual challenge. It's such a nice change of pace for the game, honestly. Like, I'm really happy with it. I really want them to keep adding challenging content like this into the game. I'd love for them to have actual fun fights like this in the Spiral Abyss instead of the RNG trash can that we currently call the Spiral Abyss. That's just like my opinion. I'll let the boss fight play out and, you know, let you guys see how I dealt with her first time actually fighting her with my teams, and hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it, and I hope that when you do the story you love A half as much as I do. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of Yae in the comments below. Did you pull for her? Are you planning to pull for her later in the patch, or are you waiting for Ayato or Yelan in the future? Let me know what you're thinking. Don't forget to leave a like and sub to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.
ありがとう。